Hello, good morning and welcome to our house. We have just listed this house for sale and we thought it would be fun to show you a little house tour because our house has never been this clean before. We are drying off our stuffed animal because she got wet, but I thought it was really cute up here. We added these planters, put some flowers to cover up that thing. Got a new mailbox, just kind of spruced it up a little bit.
New door. You guys have kind of watched along our updates, so we want to just kind of, as we go through this, kind of reiterate some of the fun updates we've done as we've gone along.
Come along.
Awesome. So the first thing you'll see is Sherry. She's our filmer.
Photographer today.
When we first moved into this house, this was a wall right here with just a little door there. And we immediately knew that was the first thing we were going to get rid of. So with a little help from Uncle Joel, we destroyed this and opened both this and this wall up a little bit. The second thing we noticed when we got into this home is the walls and floor. The walls were all brown and yellow and the floor was brown. So we completely painted the entire house, ceiling to floor, and new flooring everywhere.
This is one of my favorite rooms because of how large and how big it is. There's so much space in here, but I love to sit here and look out the big windows. Look how big that window is, and then there's another one over there. So this window is ginormous. It's a really big window, and it's my favorite thing to lay the sunshine on the floor in here. So that's probably one thing that I will miss the most when we move out of this house.
Fingerprint free for at least 20 minutes. We also dropped can lights in here with the help of Uncle Joel, and maybe I'll turn them on. Oh, we also added this board and batten along the wall. Kind of broke up the big long wall a little bit. This was probably one of the bigger rooms that we renovated. Our kitchen countertops were brown, and the knobs were brown, and the floor is brown, and everything was brown, so we decided we needed to lighten it up a little bit. So we put on under lighting underneath the cabinetry, and then we put granite countertop overlays on top of our existing countertops, and a white backsplash, new sink and faucet, and we just wanted to brighten it up a little bit.
Although I do love this kitchen, however, I wish that it was more of an open concept because I miss seeing people in the living room when I'm in the kitchen, and I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. But it wasn't a deal breaker. We still bought this house because we liked it. But that is the one thing that I would have somehow changed.
Julie revamped. Sherry went straight. We just painted this yesterday. I think outside of Utah County, people will think it's normal, but here, BYU's colors are white and blue, like this exact color.
He's a BYU grad.
So I guess it's appropriate.
So,
Good luck keeping that white top clean.
I'm probably going to refinish it when we move into the new place.
Hit stop. Oh, okay.
Painted the vanity, and green isn't a typical color for a vanity, but I thought it was fun and I went with it, and I'm glad I did because I actually really like it.
Well.
Yeah, and I thought this was a cute little thing right here.
And back here.
Yes,
oh, yeah.
That was I thought that was going to be a one-day project, but it turned into about a week project. I'm sorry, Landon, but thank you again very much.
So again, lighting everywhere is new. And then,
moving boxes, moving boxes! Woohoo!
Oh, they literally say moving.
Yeah, if you have not seen the reel on my Instagram, go check it out. Yeah, we are moving to Kansas City. You want the bed?
Oh.
Okay.
She knows this is her playground.
Welcome to our room. We added these light fixtures on the side of our bed. Sconces, is that what they're called? Wall lamps? I don't know. I thought they were kind of cute. But I like that this room gets lots of sunshine because it's our room. And you will notice that there are no pictures of the children in this room. I'm a firm believer that when you have a the master bedroom that you shouldn't have pictures of your children in your room. I don't know why. I just think it's our space.
Yes,
As you can tell.
Yes, it is our space.
Yes.
Do a slow, awkward
go.
zoom in. Solid.
Our whole marriage, Landon and I have shared one small closet. I don't know how it's worked, but it has. It's kind of a mess. But IKEA system thing has worked so well. I'm so glad that we installed it. You can like rearrange these shelves, these drawers, however you need to. And it's just worked out really well to have a system in a closet to store some of our clothes. And then over here is the baby's room. So for now, this will be Lucy's room. Lucy will have her room completely to herself, which I'm pretty sure she's just gonna love. Lucy?
Oh. People.
Is that the baby's room? Did you know you're my baby?
Mommy.
Yeah, you're my baby.
Mommy.
This is your room.
My.
Your room. Bye.
No, Mom.
She doesn't want me to leave her.
No, Mom.
Where's your room?
Is this your
Where is
room?
This is baby's room.
This is one of my favorite like baby nurseries I've ever done. I think it's just really fun in here because it's just, you know, purple and green and pretty, and I just really like this little room. Oh, she's blowing this. She's trying to blow this. That's what we do, huh? Come with us down to the dungeon. Actually, it's not too much of a dungeon. It's pretty good down here. Interesting, don't you think, Landon?
Yeah, what would you guys do here? These shelves are kind of built in, but the painter said he couldn't really paint them. This was just brown shelves and not really great looking, so Julie painted it all. We got it all spruced
Isn't it
up.
like so bright and colorful
So
and fun? All right, so this is like the downstairs living space where we do family movies and just play.
So this is our washer and dryer room right here. Now, then, if you come over here, there is our storage room. Store all of our stuff. You come around here, there's a shelf that they left.
This is the laundry room, and I thought that this was a sweet little room. This was the only room in the house that was painted a pretty color when we moved into the house, and so I left the paint color, which I just thought was really pretty. So we put this shelf up, added my little Fenton birds for my mom.
Oh, no.
Be cautious coming in here.
No.
What is sitting in the toilet?
Usually the toilet that is left unflushed. But this is our downstairs bathroom. It's been really nice to have the kids have their own bathroom separate from us.
We
the
did no
shower's
updates
cute.
in this bathroom.
Yeah, this is the only room that literally in the whole house that we didn't touch.
And it's so cute.
So if you walk straight, you come into this room. We don't know whose room it could be yet.
Emma's or the boys? We are trying to decide that right now.
Then our closet with a very ugly thing right there.
Oh, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to fix that. Bedroom number 1 in the basement is the boys' bedroom. Do you guys like this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really fun room. My boys actually do a really good job of keeping this room clean, don't you? They always make their bed, they always pick up their clothes, so I'm really proud of them.
Especially Cooper. He's our clean boy.
Good job.
We got their little lockers here. And then probably our most proud accomplishment in this whole house is the closet system we custom built in here.
I drew up the plans and Landon executed
happen.
the plans. Yep. All right, so we have room number 1 and room number 2. It is up for debate. Whose room is what? Girls or boys?
Girls get
The current owners left this, said we could have it if we wanted it. I don't know if I'll keep it or not. Maybe I'll find a place to put it. Welcome to the girls' room. When I say girls, this is Emma and Lucy. They both sleep in here.
And she thinks she owns it.
loves it. You want to go swinging? They also have bunk beds in this room, and mostly Emma spends time in here. Lucy's clothes are upstairs, so it's kind of nice that Emma still has a little bit of her own space. Like, this is all of Emma's closet right here. I'll keep the curtains closed. I am proud to say that I actually painted this wall by myself during spring break. Landon left town, and I thought I need something to do during spring break, and I did it all by myself.
You surprised me.
And I think it turned out really cute with the scalloped edges. If there was one project left to have been done in this whole house that Landon wanted to do, it would have been to take out the tile down here. Landon is not a huge fan of tile, and that probably would have been at the top of our list of things to do next.
Yep.
Welcome to our carport. I was a little hesitant with the carport. I think you typically want like a closed car garage, but you know what? This has been one of my favorite places to play because it's always shaded and the wind blows in here, and so it feels really nice to bring the kids under here and play. Sometimes I'll back the car out and they've got lots of space to play in the shade. So I've actually really liked having a carport.
One of our favorite parts about our home, one of the things we saw first when we got to this home, was how big our driveway was, and we immediately thought, first of all, we're in a cul-de-sac, but also our kids can just play in the cul-de-sac and huge driveway, and it's just been awesome.
And the driveway is not chipped up with lots of like chips and rocks. It's actually really smooth.
Pretty
with
new.
Very minimal cracks, so
Yep.
that was also nice. All right, our next kids' paradise is the backyard. It's a fun backyard. If you've been a follower for a while, you know that we've got this above the ground swimming pool. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of work, and Landon will never put in an above ground pool, but I think an in-ground pool would be awesome. But for now, this is really fun to play with. Oh,
This is Lammy's swimming pool.
That's why Lammy's wet and drying off on the mailbox. When we moved here, this gazebo was already here, and we brought these couches in. This is from Outer. I've loved this set.
Best couch ever.
The jungle gym was here when we moved here. We inherited my mom and dad's trampoline, and the swing set was also here when we moved here.
Fun fact, I broke my arm on this trampoline about 10 years ago.
Sherry, that's crazy. That's crazy.
When I was little, yep.
Another to-do at the top of our list would have been to do raised garden beds. I think that would have been really pretty, but this is what we did. Oh no, come here.
Why have you forsaken me?
Yeah, we would have loved to have done raised garden beds, and this year we probably won't even get anything out of our crop, but we threw some corn seed and bean seeds in there, so they just started popping through. We'll have some corn and beans growing. Our raspberry bushes are growing strong.
Yep, I hope the new owners like raspberries and our neighbors' peaches do fall down into our yard and they don't mind that we eat them, so.
Last thing we've added to this backyard are some little animals. We got 6 little chickens that we love. They lay good eggs for us. Sonny, you sitting on all those eggs? Do we get eggs today? Let's see. Come here,
Oh,
Sonny.
we got
There's
2.
3 of them in there.
3.
Grab some.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Grab the
Yeah.
other ones.
Well, thank you guys for coming on our tour. We hope you had fun. This has been an awesome home. We put a ton of work and
For
love
3
into
years.
it. And I hope it shows. Like, when our realtor came through and looked at it, she's like, I can just tell you guys have loved this home. And that's hopefully our goal. And hopefully you captured that as we gave you a little tour of it and how much we've enjoyed being here. So
Yep.
wherever you live, no matter what you do, just take care of your stuff and be a good steward of your things.
So, thanks for
All right,
watching.
see ya.
Bye.